namely Joshua Nadi Reën, Kaleidoskoop Len Muller, Leon Gropp, Lizandra and Liani Reynolds. Two of the musicians who are part of the concert. Leon Gropp, who is a guitarist, singer and songwriter from Pretoria, while Len Muller is a folk composer, singer and songwriter, mostly in Afrikaans. They join us now to tell us more about it and, of course, their single. A very good morning to you guys, and welcome to Morning Globe.
Thank you. I'm impressed with your Afrikaans.
Yeah, well done.
I got this.
Meticulously done. Yeah, well done.
Now, Leon, give us a big brief background into what the MUSIEK SOOS GROND is all about.
Yeah, it's basically a concept and it's a movement in Afrikaans for now, Afrikaans music, because you've got two streams, and I suppose it's like that in every genre, in every language. You've got your commercial side of things, and you've got your more sort of from the heart type of thing. That's not only after the money. Not that I'm bashing anything. It's just where we are standing at the moment. From our point of view, we're forming a sort of a movement and creating a platform for Afrikaans artists that are not necessarily in the mainstream. And it's at this stage just in the form of two concerts that's coming up. And it's just actually a lot of friends, 7 friends or 8 friends came together, and we thought, let's create something beautiful from the heart. And it's already gaining so much momentum, and we're just very excited about this project.
I mean, all of you in this movement are established artists yourselves. You've got your own projects going on. So what inspired this movement?
Yeah, Len.
I think we saw a need for something alternative, something that is not competitive. It doesn't have to be competitive. And it's translated music of the soil. It's a flat surface. Nobody's elevated above someone else. So I like the idea of artists in their own right, in their own individuality. It is not superior or inferior to any other artist. It's just different streams of music. And we like to take the more deeper and inspired route to try and bring hope through music.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can only imagine the cocktail of the musical talents coming from all the band members. I mean, take us through the process of assembling the team and what that entailed.
That was, initially it was just a couple of friends coming together, but now the beautiful thing about it is there's no space for ego in this. So there was no problem or any issue whatsoever in the process. It was an organic thing. Hey, I've got a great bassist. So you obviously, everybody is just pulling into this project with so much vigor and enthusiasm that it's just been
natural.
It's been a natural process without any complications.
Yeah, and I think to add to that, I think it's also the synergy that happens. When people throw in a whole bit different types of approaches to music and how they hear music, it makes the music richer.
Sure.
So that's what I like about it. I think people lose out if they don't collaborate, if they don't spend time with each other. This is about a year ago we started, developing this concept, and we all had to audition, our songs that we want to add to the performance. May I add the dates for the performances, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
So in Bloemfontein, the first one is on the 27th of April. Okay. It's at a place called Villa Avianto, and it's going to be the first kickoff, the first one. So there might be a few mistakes, but we'll try our best to make it flawless. We're going to start rehearsing soon. And then the next one is on the 4th of May on a Saturday in Pretoria.
Okay.
So it's close for you guys in Joburg.
Yeah, sure. So who are some of the group members, and what kind of contribution do they bring to this group?
Look, I think we can sort of mention Joshua Nadi Reën as sort of the grandfather of this, even though he's probably the youngest of the group. Len and I are sort of the grandfathers.
Yeah.
No, he's been such an instrumental role in this, and I think Len and himself, they've been dreaming about this for quite a while, and he's sort of I think is carrying the flag for this. And then Kaleidoskoop has been around for ages. It's all people that's like you said, all of us are we've got our own careers, and we've been in the industry I think collectively for probably about 60 years odd, I think so. It's really, and that's the great thing about it. Our main mission with this is just to say, people go and listen to commercial music. It's great. Sure. It's got its space. Everything has got its space. Pop has got its space. But please just try and stretch your horizons a little bit and go listen to other stuff that's got a bit more meaning, or a bit of other meaning, perhaps. So stretch that horizons, go listen to this different stuff.
We don't have much time, unfortunately, and I do believe that this movement has given birth to a single. Take us through this single.
Yes, it's called Lichtballon. It's collaboratively written, so it's a couple of us that wrote together, and we all sing on the same track. Yes. It's released on all online platforms. It's called Lichtballon, MUSIEK SOOS GROND. Check it out.
You guys, all the best, man. Hey,
Thank you so much. Really
the time.
appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
Leon Gropp is a guitarist, a singer and songwriter from Pretoria, while Len Muller is a folk composer, singer, songwriter, mostly in Afrikaans, speaking to us about MUSIEK SOOS GROND. Now, this concept aims to provide a platform for contemporary artists to share their breathtakingly beautiful lyrics, stories and versatility on stage. This is Morning Love. Let's take a coffee break.
Wakker geword op my vriend se pa.
In a UN report, scientists say climate change is getting worse.
1/3 of our food sources for the population come out of the ocean.
We spoke to people who have been directly affected.
We have lost a lot of cattle. Gemsbokvlakte, Tosca gebied and Kaleidoskoop. Everywhere you will see there's animals dying.
I've lost 2 of my cattle this January.
Africa's demand for clean drinking water is rising.
Drinking water is a top priority.
The next day when the water comes back, it's dirty.
I have implemented a level 5 water restriction, effective immediately.
Environmentalists seek solution to preserve the planet.
This is a Cape Kirpa, which is also one of the endemic species that is only found within the Western Cape, so it occurs nowhere else in the world except in our water systems.
We were there at the birth of a new nation. We are here today as her democracy matures. An impartial and independent witness to history. SABC News, always there when South Africa decides. On Trends Travel, we bring you a full guide on all things lifestyle related. With so much to discover, we give you comprehensive reviews of places to visit, music, travel, and food. We also explore the arts, whether on or off stage. All this and more. Be sure to tune into Trends Travel, Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. South Africa's political landscape has been changing over the past 25 years. Now we reflect on the debate that ushered in the country's new dispensation. This Sunday at 3 p.m, SABC News takes you back to the 14th of April 1994, when Nelson Mandela and F.W. de Klerk captured the country's attention in a first ever live debate, bidding for the country's highest office. Don't miss it.
Die volgende partypolitieke advertensie is deur die betrokke party betaal. Die menings wat in hierdie advertensie uitgespreek word, is die van die politieke party en nie van die SABC nie.
Welcome back, everybody. This is where we have to say goodbye to our SABC2 platform. It's been an absolute joy having you for the past 1.5 hours. Do join us again at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Indeed, but our program does continue on Channel 4, where we broadcast to the rest of the African continent. It's time for us to go back to the morning live stage, where Leon Gropp is standing by, and he is, of course, from MUSIEK SOOS GROND.
Have a smashing Saturday. Bye-bye.
Van my en jou, daar is geen woord van ons. Daar is van hier in ewigheid, daar is van diepe eensaamheid. Maar ek en jy, maar ek en jy, daar is geen woord van ons. Daar is geen woord. Of ons kan weet Daar is geen woord van ons, of ons van hierdie wêreld God is, of een se dink, woord en gebod is. Hoe kan ons weet? Hoe kan ons weet? Daar is geen woord van ons. Daar is geen